People would say, well, Anna, is it true? Are the rumors true? And I'd have to lie. I'd have to say, well, I don't know. I'd be happy to play him one day again. I'd have to just keep saying.
Ewan Mcgregor is a Scottish actor. Today, Ewan Mcgregor is probably best known for playing roles like Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. He's also famous for his roles in movies such as Moulin Rouge and Trainspotting. In 2004, he was named the fourth most influential person in British culture. Outside of film and television, McGregor is an established theater actor. He received 1 Golden Globe Award, 1 MTV Movie Plus TV Award, 1 Critics' Choice TV Award, 1 Nevada Film Critics Society Award, 2 Online Film and TV Association Awards, 1 Primetime Emmy Award, and 3 Screen Actors Guild Award nominations.
People can't see it. So there's Halston going to Studio 54 every night and doing coke, and his business is in terrible trouble.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Ewan Gordon McGregor, but is also known as Ewan McGregor. He was born March 31st, 1971 in Perth, Scotland, making him 50 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.79 meters or 5 feet 10 inches tall. McGregor has been involved in charity work and has served as an ambassador for UNICEF UK since 2004. In 2013, he was appointed an Officer of the Order of the British Empire for services to drama and charity. In 2016, he received the BAFTA Britannia Humanitarian Award. He took American citizenship in 2016. In 2010, McGregor was appointed by the French government as a Knight of the Order of the Arts and Letters. McGregor has voiced his opposition to Brexit, although opposed to Scottish independence from the United Kingdom in the 2014 Scottish referendum. He later declared during an interview that he would have voted for Scotland to leave the United Kingdom if he'd been able to cast his vote the day after the United Kingdom left the European Union. In 2020, he voiced his support for Scottish independence, saying, "It's time." McGregor has a heart and dagger tattoo of the names of Mavrakis and their daughters on his right arm. In September 2020, after traveling through Chile for the documentary Long Way Up, he revealed he's of Chilean descent because his great-grandfather, John, or Juan Macondo, was born in Chile to a Scottish father who worked with the American engineers in the construction of the railways at the end of the 19th century, and a German mother. Later, John went to Glasgow and worked as a wine importer and diplomat. McGregor is an avid motorcycle rider, and in 2004 he took a motorcycle trip around the world with his good friend Charlie Borman. They began their trip in London and rode east across Europe and Asia. After flying across the Pacific Ocean to Alaska, they traveled across the U.S. and finished in New York City. The trip was filmed and released as a documentary called Long Way Home. McGregor married Eve Mavrakis, a French-Greek-Jewish production designer whom he met on the set of Kavanaugh QC in 1995. Together, the couple had 4 children, including an adopted daughter. She was adopted from Mongolia. With his children raised in Mavrakis' Jewish faith, McGregor said in 2016, "My involvement in religion has more to do with the Jewish faith now and not the Christian faith, which I was very vaguely brought up in." On January 19, 2018, having been separated since May 2017, McGregor filed for divorce from his wife, citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce was finalized on August 13, 2020. In May 2017, McGregor began a relationship with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, whom he met on the set of Fargo. Their son, Laurie, was born in June 2021.
In that side of things, you learn that that's actually what makes you happy, is striving to do the best job you can at work and not feeling like you're sort of dogging it.
He's the son of Carol Diane and James Charles Stewart McGregor. Raised alongside an older brother in Crieff, McGregor was inspired to get into acting by his uncle Dennis Lawson, an established actor who appeared on the original Star Wars trilogy as X-Wing pilot Wedge Antilles. Ewan dropped out of school at age 16 to become a stagehand at Perth Theatre. He later studied drama at the Kirkcaldy College of Technology before moving to London at the age of 18. After arriving in England's capital, he continued his drama studies at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. He landed a major role as Private Mick Hopper in Lipstick on Your Collar, a musical comedy in 1993. The same year, he also starred in the British television miniseries Scarlet and Black. In 1994, he was lauded for his performance in a thriller titled Shallow Grave, for which he won an important award. In 1996, he got his first breakthrough when he was cast to play a heroin addict in Trainspotting, which was a film adaptation of a novel of the same name. In 1997, he was cast as Duncan Stewart in an episode of the famous television series ER. In 1998, he was cast as the protagonist in Little Voice. The following year, he starred as Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi in the hit film Star Wars Episode I: The Phantom Menace. From 1998 to 1999, he starred in the theater production of Little Malcolm and His Struggles Against the Eunuchs, which opened at the Hampstead Theater. In 2003, he was cast opposite Renee Zellweger in Down with Love, which was a lighthearted romantic film. The same year, he also appeared in the fantasy film Big Fish, where he played Edward Bloom. From 2005 to 2007, he starred in Guys and Dolls at the Piccadilly Theater. In 2007, he starred in Cassandra's Dream. 2 years later, he appeared in I Love You, Philip Morris, Amelia, and Angels and Demons. In 2015, McGregor starred in the action comedy film Mordecai. In 2019, he played Danny Torrance in Dr. Sleep, the film adaptation of Stephen King's novel of the same name. In 2021, he portrayed fashion designer Halston in a Netflix miniseries, Halston.
At the end of they recreated the Overlook Hotel and the interior of it, and there are lots of corridors, and they built a lot of them together in the one stage.
Ewan has earned money through acting and brand endorsement deals. In 2019, he earned $3.3 million from his various endeavors, and in 2018, his total income was estimated to be around $31.06 million. In 2011, Ewan earned $3 million for his roles in Beginners and Perfect Sense. He has a net worth of $25 million. In 2002, Ewan McGregor and his then-wife, Eve Mavrakis, purchased a property in Los Angeles for about $1.9 million. The 1930s-style property in Brentwood became their family home for the next few years, but things changed when McGregor and Mavrakis separated in 2018. McGregor initially filed for divorce from Mavrakis, and California law states that all assets must be split down the middle, regardless of who actually earned the money. However, in 2019, it was reported that judges would most likely give Mavrakis the entire family house because she had sole custody of the children. While all this was happening, Ewan McGregor was house shopping with his new romantic partner, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. In 2019, it was reported that the couple had purchased a new home in Topanga Canyon. He owns the following cars and motorcycles: a BMW R1150 GS, a Moto Guzzi V7 Sport, a 2002 7 Sport, a 1974 Eldorado police bike, a 2002 V11 Le Mans Tenny, a BMW R1200 GS, a 1980 Honda Goldwing, a Harley-Davidson Livewire, a 1954 blue Volkswagen Beetle, an Indian Larry Chopper, a 1952 BSA Bantam D1, a Chevrolet Corvette, a Ducati Supersport, a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud.